HP puts innovation at your fingertips so you can stay productive and stay connected wherever life takes you. HP, make it matter.
Okay, so a little behind the scenes about this computer. I was talking to our electronics team a couple of days ago, and we were going through the inventory of what computers we have and wanting to curate the very, very finest for our customers. And we started talking about back to school and preparing kids for freshman year, for senior year, for high school, for college. We started talking about what our customers want to invest in this time of the year. And it was my personal belief and opinion that anybody that's looking to buy a computer right now is most likely thinking about a high school student, a college-age student. They're thinking that it's the end of the summer and their ho-hum, sad old computer just isn't cutting it anymore. So I personally chose and selected for you the biggest, fastest, most powerful, and largest screen, touchscreen, all-in-one computer that we offer here at HSN. Now, the team pushed back at me and said, Brett, there's 700 of them. We're supposed to be saving these. And I said, but today is a day where we're talking about computer technology and people are upgrading and they're looking at the ways in which they want to live their digital lives for the next months, the next years, through high school, through college, about being entertained and also getting stuff done. I want you to not just buy a new computer because you need one. I want you to buy a new computer because you want the computer that you see on your screen, because your user experience is going to be better and more immersive and more exciting and more enjoyable than it's ever been before. It's certainly more protected now that you've got VIPRE antivirus running, so let's do more on it than we've ever done before. So this right here, if you care, was hand selected by me for you to be able to get a chance to shop for, is the largest, most impressive all-in-one desktop computer that HP offers here at HSN. It comes with wireless premium HP accessories, your full numeric keyboard. It comes with the HP wireless mouse, and it is the most impressive, most enjoyable, most immersive computer that we offer here at HSN. Largest screen, all touch screen, not dual core, quad core, not 4 gigs of operational RAM, 8 gigs of operational RAM for faster, more multitasking on this larger screen, and a full terabyte of storage. So whether you are empowering and shopping for that high school or college age kid, whether you are tired of your slow, hot, heavy, old computer, whether you're taking it very seriously that now is the time to get the best you can possibly buy in the industry, this truly is one of, if not the most impressive computers that HSN offers. And what you're getting today in the actual computer itself and the full version non-expiring software that we include is over $1,000 worth of the best in technology that we offer from our friends at HP, all today for $113 on your credit card. That's anybody. This could be your first purchase with us. We have major quality, top of the line brands. We offer FlexPay to absolutely everybody out there. There's no interest, there's no finance charges, there's no fees to join. You get to get it home instantly for $113 and spread those payments out interest-free over the next 6 months. Now, for anybody that has an HSN card, for those of you that are familiar, we offer what's called VIP financing on top of the line electronics. That would make this $75 a month for the most advanced, largest, most immersive, most exciting computer that I think you've ever seen or shopped for here at HSN. And no matter how you purchase it or get it home, you have a 30-day money-back guarantee, no questions asked, no matter what. You get the newest and latest Wi-Fi, so it'll run faster and smoother online than it's ever run before. And you get just a better experience. I mean, seriously, Aaron is doing like 3D drafting, and it's all included on the biggest, coolest, most impressive computer that we've ever offered here. I mean, Aaron, you present a lot of computers. You must have just a skosh more fun with this one than you do with most.
It's the nicest of the nice. I mean, who wouldn't, you know, who wouldn't rather play in luxury? And that's very much what this is. First of all, the largest screen, one of the largest screens we've ever offered, almost 2 feet of not just high definition, but 1080p, the highest of the high definition, the nicest quality screen we've ever sold. When you compare just in terms of size, just to kind of break this down in a few different ways, just in terms of size, the #1 selling screen size in America is a 15-inch screen. So this is like 1, 2, really a little bit more than 3, probably 3.5 15-inch screens across. In fact, look at this. Here's a really nice comparison. It's over 60% larger diagonal space, which really doesn't matter. What matters is it's almost 200%, 190% more surface area, right? I mean, that's what makes it seem bigger. more space to watch videos, play games, and create projects. Additional room for multiple screens opened for productivity. Well, let's talk about multiple screens and look at multiple screens for a minute. So you saw me doing something that I have very rarely been able to do, which is to do live 3D rendering. Yeah, live 3D rendering on your computer. That's pretty darn extraordinary. Oh, on a computer, sorry, gotta kind of interrupt myself for a minute. On a computer that has no tower, on a computer that's only a couple of inches thick, this is everything. This is not just your screen, this is your screen, this is your tower, this is your power, this is your graphics processor, your central processor. It's all here with one cable. You plug this in with one cable. There is nothing else. The Wi-Fi, the wireless AC is built into this. The keyboard is wireless, the mouse is wireless, so that's awesome. Speaking of that multitasking from just a moment ago though, let me show you. This has 8 gigabytes of RAM. It has the most RAM of any computer we've ever offered. RAM is something that people overlook all the time in their computers, to be quite honest. It's because it's not a huge number. You know, terabytes are bigger numbers. Like this has a full terabyte, which is 1,000 gigabytes of memory. But it's that operational RAM, 8 gigabytes of RAM, the most we've done on any computer, that really, it makes your computer run faster. It makes it multitask better. You see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 programs up and running at the same time. I have video running. I have that, this is really cool, this 3D program that I was using just a few minutes ago, which, by the way, is part of Windows 10 Creator Edition, which is what you're going to get when you get this computer home. Windows 10 is built in. I've got our today's special. I've got the Microsoft, I always forget what it's called, Edge. It's been Microsoft Edge for 2 years now, but I still want to call it Internet Explorer. That's up. Weather's up and running. A piano, Facebook, Netflix, the Microsoft Store. So these are things that you really use all up and running at one time. You see how fast it is. The other thing, so I mentioned a full terabyte hard drive, 8 gigabytes of RAM, most RAM we've ever sold. You see down here, this is Intel inside, the #1 processor company in the entire world. Big deal. So you have HP, the #1 computer company in America, Intel, the #1 processor company in the world, and this is Intel Pentium quad core. So it's the line within Intel you want, and it's the number of processing cores that you want.
And by the way, of course, the savings today, we were able to secure that $100 price break. It buys you a lifetime of VIPRE antivirus. Yes, you need it on new computers as much as you need it on older computers. This is only $80, and it's 8 personal computers. So it's this one and your old one and the old one and the old one. All of them today for only $20. So ask about VIPRE antivirus while you're placing your order. But listen, I think personally, from all the customers I've spoken to on Facebook and when we've gone and done some of the major events we've done, you guys have gotten incredibly tech savvy, and I'm proud. I hope I've been a small part of that experience over the last couple of years. What you see on your screen, for those that are in the know about electronics, it truly is the best. It's not just quad core, it's Intel Pentium quad core. It's not 4 gigs of operational RAM, it's 8 gigs. These are the specs that any major person who has knowledge about computers looks for when they're going to buy a computer. And a computer is an important investment. I mean, hopefully it's going to last you a decade, right? At least half a decade, we hope. So you want to buy the best that you can possibly afford to be able to make it last as long as it possibly can and feel as cutting edge and advanced as it possibly can be. That is this computer right here. It truly is, my friends, the most compelling, the largest, the most immersive, and the easiest to multitask on, which is how we live on our computers right now. To be able to web browse, watch a movie, and play a game. To be able to have research on one side and let the kids write the paper on the other side. To tweet while you fleek, while you periscope, or whatever it is. This is the way we live our digital lives right now. So for anybody who is frustrated with their computer, who knows they've got a son or a daughter who needs one for high school or college, and you want to empower them with the best that we have available, and you shop HSN for fine electronics, and you enjoy flex pay and free shipping and huge special values with lots of great software included, you cannot do better than what is in front of you right now. Whether it's running your own business or whether it is setting up a kiddo for success in high school and college. The largest screen, yes, the touch. The fastest processor and the most amount of memory. It really is the creme de la creme at an extraordinary price. I mean, I think most people when you look at if you just put the specs up in front of somebody who knows computers, they'd say $1,000.
The specs look great.
They'd say $1,000, right? A
24-inch full high definition. That's one of the things you'd see.
Touchscreen.
A full high definition touchscreen. That alone, I mean, that's a pretty expensive proposition. The other thing that we've barely mentioned, but we haven't shown you yet, and I would love to show you, at HSN, exclusively here, we're the only place in the world where when you get the computer home, you get another $514 of additional software. And I want to show you guys the software and services that we include with this computer are pretty fantastic. And they're really very much designed for the touchscreen experience, for the quad-core experience, for the speed and size that you have with this computer. So let's take a look. Loopster. A full-year Loopster online video editor. It's awesome. It's able to edit photos and videos online. A full year of MealEasy.com. A year of the Entertainment.com membership. Entertainment.com, you know, the entertainment books, now it's a digital version on your phone. Print Artist Premiere, great for your calendars and your photos and all that, and cards, you know, the holidays, well, be surprised, they'll be here fast. 6 months of CuriousOnline.com, 2 years of Password Boss Online. How about learn to use Windows 10, because you're getting Windows 10 CE, Home, Creator Edition, Home. Learn to use it really, really quickly using that program. Think Free Office. Think Free Office is great. It's a total alternative to Microsoft Office. It allows you to create, edit, and view Microsoft's Word, Excel, and PowerPoint programs, compatible programs. So you don't have to buy Microsoft Office. I love Microsoft Office, of course I do, but Think Free Office is a total alternative, and we're including it with your software.
You know, it's amazing to me how much things have progressed. I remember the first time we ever offered a 24-inch touchscreen computer, and it was like $1,400.
Yeah, tons.
It was something we did as like a one-off. You know, we just want to let our customers know we have it available. And I've never seen a computer get so many rave reviews of, oh my God, I'm so glad I spent the money. I'll never want to get another computer again. This is now affordable to everybody. It's accessible to everybody. It can be that computer that your, you know, high school aged budding filmmaker makes his first movie on and edits it and shows it. It's the computer that you can say your family members come to visit and stay in the room where your computer is, and they're actually watching Netflix before they go to bed at night on it, because it is the big, huge screen experience. You know, if you got kiddos and they're arguing, I want a TV in my bedroom, and you want them to have a computer for school, everybody gets happy when it comes to this buy. And when you want to get the very, very best of the touchscreen experience for doing what Aaron's doing right now, drawing and sketching and writing and taking notes and annotating for work, or going on Pinterest and finding your perfect wedding dress, or there's nothing like what you see on your screen right now. Now, we have a huge selection of computers on hsn.com, and if you're in the market, I highly recommend. We've got lots of great choices and lots of great prices, but I can tell you, while Aaron, I think, draws me,
yeah, kind of.
that I'm not going to say anything. I get myself in trouble. That you can't do any better than this. You can spend less money and get less features. But for those of you that know you want to buy the biggest and the best that money can buy to get started and know that your computer is as future-proofed as possible, this is it. Comes in white, it comes in black. Everybody gets a coordinating keyboard. Everybody gets a coordinating mouse. Those are wireless premium accessories that all come with. So when you get this home, you do not need to spend another penny of additional monies. There's even software that comes along with it, as Aaron was just showing you. The only thing else you need is antivirus, which is our today's special. It's over $300 worth of protection for only $20 a month on your credit card. We will do a full presentation of VIPRE coming up in a little bit, but your savings on your computer buys you antivirus, anti-spyware, anti-malware. But this is that moment that you stop and go, okay, how do I want to use my computer? Maybe it's a new day, right?
Yeah.
Is it going to be in the kitchen and the whole family is going to be around it? Is it going in my grandson's bedroom because he wants to play touch games and get homework done when he comes to visit?
Right.
Am I trying to do crafting projects and digital artwork, and I want to be able to have multiple screens up at once, and I want it all to run like it's straight out of a, you know, Minority Report film? I mean, everybody that wants the best in the industry, this is the time to buy. We have now over 600 of these computers sold and only about 600 left in stock. Right now they're on special price break, but Aaron will tell you prices for hardware are all going up in the industry big time.
It's incredible.
You know, and these types of larger, bigger buy models, these major computers, are not ones you'll see at holiday specials and Black Friday blowouts. This is for those that are in need of a great upgrade, have been looking, have been searching, have been browsing. And for anybody who hasn't been, who just happens upon this presentation, well, we just took all that entire process out for you. You don't have to do it. It's like you were gonna go car shopping and you thought it was gonna take a month and you got behind the wheel of the first car and went, I'm done, I'm good, sign me up. Yeah. This is it. No question about it.
You know, screen size and memory are what are really driving prices higher. And operational memory as well. So this, in terms of screen size, this is one of the largest screens we've ever done. I mean, I think maybe one time, we do a tape for the only time that we're not live, or the only time we have historically not been live at HSN, it's been on Christmas Day. So I think one year we did a little Today special that we taped ahead of time that we had a bigger screen. It was a several $1,000 computer. Other than that, this is the largest screen size that we do. So it's our largest screen size. It's the largest memory we've done in this screen size, a full terabyte hard drive. And in a minute, I'm going to show you exactly what you can store on a terabyte hard drive. And it's this is the most important, to Brett's point, the largest operational memory, the most RAM, 8 gigabytes of RAM. So multitasking on the computer is beautiful. Loading web pages is fast. You can store, because of the terabyte hard drive, you can store 250 hours of high definition video. You can store 320,000, a third of a million photos, 16,000 hours of music, which is about 200,000 songs. So you really do have a stunningly large hard drive. And this is, we mentioned this at the beginning, but I want to spend a moment on it. Please understand, this is everything. I'm gonna stand out of the way or else it totally disappears. This is the total thing. Here, it disappeared, and
here's what you don't need.
Yeah. The tower's gone.
This
no more
big old clunker with the fan and the schematics and the 17 cords and cables. Look, if you're still sleeping on a mattress that has to be flipped, you need a new mattress. If you're still using a computer that has one of these old guys, you need a new computer. You will be amazed by the upgrades. You know, I've told this, I tell this to a lot of people, and I truly do believe it. In today's day and age, even if your computer is only 3 years old, the upgrades in Wi-Fi technology, just to get the newest and latest Wi-Fi AC, we do 90% of what we do on the internet just to speed that up and get rid of the buffering and the stopping and the delaying of websites. You'll notice that difference instantly and immediately on day one. Now, we only have about 10 minutes left because about half of our supplies on this computer are now officially gone and spoken for. It comes in black and it also comes in white, but we are limited on this special and we have no guarantees or promises that more are coming back in stock. You know, my dad always says to me, and you probably heard me say this on TV, you buy smart or you buy often. And a computer is really at the heart of that thought. Yeah. I mean, if you buy a lower RAM and a smaller memory and a slower processor computer freshman year, you'll have to buy a new one junior year. And then what's the good there? After 2 computers, you're at way more than the price of one, not to mention
one good one.
Headaches and the hassles of dealing with it and its slowdown and its frustrations. When we talk about making that smart buy that lasts longer, that works better, that you fall in love with on day one and still love on day 1,000, this is one of those computers that will deliver that kind of experience and result.
It's just such a pleasure to use. Yeah, I mean, first of all, is your computer touchscreen? Your tablet's touchscreen, your smartphone's touchscreen. When's the last time you upgraded your computer? Your computer is the central hub of your home, of your electronics home.
Have you ever done it? Have you ever gone to your computer? I've actually done it. I don't have touchscreen, and you go, and you're like, oh, wait. Everything is touchscreen now. It's all being built to be touchscreen. The apps, the games, the Windows 10 operating, it assumes you have touchscreen. I go to touch my, I'm like, oh, wait. All I did was a fingerprint on my screen.
Exactly. Yeah. No, as of March of this year, every device in my house is touchscreen. So it took a while, except I guess my televisions aren't. Everything except every screen in my home except my TVs are touchscreen. It's awesome. I mean, maybe it doesn't seem like that big of a thing. I don't know if it does to you or not. Once I was able to start using them and eventually able to start, replacing one by one my computers and my tablets, or everything is touchscreen now, and it does make such a difference. Now, a couple of things though, no other device in your home has an optical drive on it. So and in fact, only about 30% of computers in the US today have an optical drive. Your new computer has an optical drive. So not only does it have Intel, not only does it have 8 gigabytes of RAM, not only is it HP, the #1 selling computer company in the country, you've got an optical drive. This isn't just a player, this is a burner as well. So watch movies, burn movies, listen to music, burn music, document, all those kind of things, obviously. We have not yet, we've got a couple of videos that I want to show you. I've mentioned, of course, Intel, and you know what Intel is, but this is Intel Pentium quad-core processing. There's a true 4 brains, 4 engines inside this computer. Brett was talking about comparing to a computer from 3, or in this case, 5 years old. Compared to a 5-year-old computer, this is 12 times faster 3D video gaming. It's 8 times faster high-definition video conversion. You do not need a separate graphics card. Intel Iris graphics are built in already. This, I've got to tell you, if anyone likes media, if you like to play games or you like to watch movies, you just wait till you do it on this processor with this screen, 23.8 inches, almost 24 inches, full high definition 1080p on a touchscreen, or with the optical drive that's built in. Wait till you pop a DVD in there. They look extraordinarily beautiful. And this is for anybody who has limited space, be it a dorm room, whether maybe you live in a smaller apartment or a studio, or you want to have this in your bedroom and you like things like I do, really nice and really clean and really tidy. This really does the work of a screen, of a television screen for streaming and all of those kind of things, and your computer together. That's one of the things I love about it. No extra wires. Look at 1 wire. So setup is plugging this into the wall. That's it.
But if you do look at the back there for a minute, if you do, if you need to plug in your phone and sync it, if you need to plug in your tablet, if you want to plug in an HDMI, I mean, all of your ports are still there. They're all in the back. They're all easy to get to. The computer is easy to pick up and move around and get access to. Your VIPRE antivirus goes right in the back. Just because you can plug it in and literally plug nothing else in doesn't mean you don't have to. If you have wired devices, it's all still there for you.
Absolutely. So there's 4. In fact, let's just show everybody real fast. And this is, Brett and I are going to talk a lot about this in a few minutes, but VIPRE Advanced, the brand new VIPRE Advanced with machine learning and with artificial intelligence built in to protect your computer in a way that we've never been able to do before. VIPRE has really upped the game. We're going to, an Extraordinary Today special, protect 8 computers for the life of 8 computers, but you actually get 16 licenses because Wi-Fi Shield comes with it too. We'll talk about that in a few minutes. There are 4 USB ports in the back. There's your power port. Here's an HDMI port, so you can send high definition video and audio with 1 cable. There's a place for earbuds, though really nice sound is built in. I think I showed you guys that a minute ago, and I can show it to you again right now. If I, let's see, let me find, I know I've got a piano up here somewhere to show you some sound. Oh, I lost my piano. But anyway, the sound quality is beautiful. And the other thing I want to show you, just so you know where it is, you see this over here? This is your power button. So it's on the bottom right, which is a really convenient place to get to it. Power button is there. Your SD card slot is there as well. So this does have a multi-card reader. Pop in an SD card, XD card, MMC card, whatever. You've got your slot right down there. Again, with a 1,000 gigabyte hard drive, when I see an SD card slot, the first thing I think of is photos. You can store about 300, is that right? Yeah, 320,000 photos. About 1/3 photos go on your computer.
So that's about like a month for me and my kids.
That's right, about a month or so.
Yeah, well, listen, I don't know about you guys.
A normal person, I don't think you'll ever fill it.
I take like 100 because you never know with the kids, and then I take all evening and delete about 96 of them and keep the 4 cute ones, and all my friends go, how do you have such perfect photos of your children? I'm like, because you didn't see the 96 hot messes. That's the trick. You just take them over and over and over and over and over again, and then you spend all night going bad, 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 ooh, bad, 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 ooh, that's what happens. That's my evening. That's my life today. But then it's all here. It's in a big screen. It's in a touch screen. I can make Christmas cards and holiday greetings and thank you cards with photos of my children. I can make collages. I can make slideshows that run across this screen in my kitchen when people come to visit, all in a bigger, better, faster, more comprehensive and more complete computer experience than you've ever seen before. If you hate going to your computer, life is too short to hate going to the device that you have to go to every single day to run your family, to run your business, to take care of your bills, to go on Facebook. This is something we're supposed to enjoy. And when you have a computer like this, you will enjoy it on first glance, on first use, on first turn on first Facebook search, on first everything. When it all snaps and moves over, when you can have 17 things up and running, when you can have games and shopping and researching and Pinteresting and tweeting and all the things that you want to do all without delaying or waiting. When you buy smart, you don't buy often, and you have a better experience from day one and on. Today, Get our most advanced, most excited. If you care, personally curated and selected by me for you, for back to school, for back to life, for it's the end of summer and I'm about to get serious about what happens between now and the end of the year. Major real deal computer upgrade while we have them in stock. More than half of our available supplies are now gone. It comes in white, it comes in black, it comes with wireless accessories. Do you know that a $2,000 Mac computer does not have a DVD player burner? Ours does. A $2,000 Mac computer does not have a touch screen. This one does. This is a chance to get a major upgrade that you will say, my computer is better than it's ever been before, and it's better than yours and yours and yours and yours and yours for years to come, all today for only $113 on your credit card, for only $75 a month if you're shopping with an HSN card. We ship it to your door free of charge, and with all the software and services that come along with it, you are good to go from day one. This is not a buy a computer, get it home and go, okay, well, I guess I got to spend another $400 to actually start using a computer. It's all packaged and built for you, from us, and from HP. HP is our #1 brand here at HSN. So we get better deals, better offers, and better models than you can get anywhere else in the entire industry.
You know what would be really fun to show you guys, other than what I'm doing right now, which is so fun. I love doing this 3D rendering. It's so cool. And this, by the way, this program that I'm using, this comes along with your computer. Well, this is part of, I should say, part of Windows Creator Edition. So this is what a lot of your photos will open in automatically in this program now. It's such a cool program. But I want to show you all the software one more time. All the software that we included at HSN, $514 of additional software. It's great because it's stuff, a lot of this is stuff that you would buy. I mean, you would buy a PDF program. You would buy some sort of Office program. We're including it. So a full year of Meal Easy, a full year of Loopster, entertainment.com. You know the entertainment book? It's a digitized version of that. You have tons of buy one, get one free on pet food and restaurants and movies and you name it. Print Artist Premiere, great for photos and video, photos and cards and calendars as we get into the holiday season before too long. We're back to school already. 2 year of Password Boss online, 2 years of making better passwords and making them easier to remember. Learn to use Windows 10. Windows 10, of course, is the operating system that you get. You know, something we referenced earlier, but we didn't say, Think Free Office as well, which is a great Office program. Something we referenced earlier, for VIPRE Advanced, VIPRE is compatible all the way back to Windows 7.
Right.
No, I'm sorry, Windows XP, the one before
I'm
Windows
sorry
7.
to say, though, if you're running Windows XP, it's time for a new computer.
Time.
It's very much time for a new computer. And the nice thing is, you know, Windows 10, they're done. Microsoft has said we've never had more rave reviews, more happy customers with any other operating system than we've had with Windows 10. They're promising they are not doing a brand new operating system. They'll do updates, they'll do upgrades, and they'll patch them all to you for free, but you never have to worry, I'm gonna buy my computer and next year they're gonna do a brand new operating system and I'm gonna have to start over at square one or do a major deal, you know, switch over, anything like that. Now, this is the moment to say, I wanna treat myself. I spend hours in front of my computer. I stay connected to my friends and family in front of my computer. I socialize at my computer. I play, I shop, I store, I budget, I pay, everything in front of my computer. I want it to be a better experience, a bigger screen, a faster experience, a more streamlined, futuristic, enjoyable experience. If that is you, if that is for your kids, this is the time to place your order. Now, we have it in black, we have it in white. We give you $500 worth of software and services to go along with it, and we are now saying less than $300 in each color to go around. This will most likely be the last airing, the last chance to see it today. The savings on your computer alone will buy you a lifetime of antivirus, which we're going to talk about in just a couple of moments. But now is the moment to say, how many moments do I spend in front of my computer? How slow is mine? If it's a laptop, how hot or heavy is it? How small is the screen? Upgrade your experience. Make it that full, all-immersive media center experience that a major computer is supposed to be. Shop for it while it's available. Flex, free shipping, every reason to treat yourself today. Now, I do want to give you an update from our last hour. In case you were shopping with us, we've been celebrating Professor Amos's 13th anniversary here at HSN, and his first ever variety pack. Over 10,000 sold, is officially sold out. Congratulations to the Amos family. I also want to let you know, it is football season, right? Preseason, it's almost time for the big games to start. For anybody looking for the best TV we offer here at HSN, the 4K curved smart TV with a 2-year warranty and the new smart remote, there's 10 left. and it's only in the 65-inch size, the biggest and best. If you want the 65-inch, there is 10 remaining. We have 55-inch. If you want 65, there are 10 remaining. If you're looking for that major Real Deal TV upgrade, it is final quantities on our 65-inch model. We've been talking about antivirus. It's our today's special, and it comes up next.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here with this month's monthly special, which is Memory and Brain. It's a product we introduced over 15 years ago and it wasn't nearly as comprehensive as it is today. We've since added a number of ingredients, including all-important acetyl L-carnitine. It's all about protecting our brain, which is really how we protect the quality of our life as we get older. So visit hsn.com to find out more. It's the most comprehensive, the best product I make for supporting our brains.
Sharpen every knife in your kitchen with Wolfgang Puck's 3-in-1 knife and scissor sharpener. Dull is boring, not to mention hard to cut with. One swipe and you're sharp again. Get the perfect slice every time. Cut through tough items easily. It sharpens kitchen scissors too. Search Quick Buy on hsn.com for more.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
You know, we're always so thrilled and proud to be able to do a Today Special with our friends at VIPRE. At the end of the day, this is a necessary product. Anybody that is on a computer without antivirus is driving their car without brakes, without insurance. This is the way you protect yourself from all of the threats, all of the digital viruses and spyware and malware that we hear about, that we see major, attacks on major organizations and corporations and government institutions. VIPRE is the way you protect yourself. It's quite frankly a product that doesn't need to and shouldn't ever go on sale. Milk and eggs don't go on sale. Gas for your car and ink cartridges for your printer, these things don't go on sale. But VIPRE is doing something truly extraordinary for us today. VIPRE is a lifetime guarantee. It's not the M brand, it's not the M brand, it's not $80 a month or $100 a year to get real antivirus, anti-spyware, anti-malware. And with millions of computers protected by VIPRE, thanks to us here at HSN, they've guaranteed this lifetime protection for these millions of customers. And then it all changed. We need artificial intelligence. We look at things like the WannaCry virus and the zero-day threats, and suddenly it's a whole new terrible world in our digital space. And so VIPRE needed to fundamentally change what they did. And they relaunched with VIPRE Advanced. And they had to turn to their lifetime subscribed customers and say, if you truly want to be protected against the new advancements in the last year or two, we have rebuilt VIPRE and you now need to rebuy. And I don't blame them. Maybe they felt guilty about it. They wanted to make it easy and affordable to everybody, so they're doing a Today Special. But they're doing more than just giving you a discount on the new VIPRE Advanced and recommending that everybody who's counted on VIPRE for the last 2 years, 5 years, 8 years buy again. They're doing something more to say thank you for trusting them and to get you excited about making the upgrade today. They are including not only 8 lifetime licenses for $10 a license. I mean, protect a computer against a virus for $10 is a steal of a deal. But they're also including what's called Wi-Fi Shield. You go on a public Wi-Fi network and you are more vulnerable and more susceptible to hacks than anywhere else. And we all do it. In airports, at schools, in coffee shops, in your place of business, there's public Wi-Fi networks everywhere. So what they're giving you is $200 worth of Wi-Fi Shield protection. It is a one-time plug it into your laptop, plug it in, download an app to your Android smartphone, your Android tablet, and you get a digital protective shield protecting you while you are doing work in that public Wi-Fi network. That is a $200 standalone product. When you upgrade VIPRE today, whether you've never owned it before or whether you are willing to make the upgrade with us today, you get that free and included. Let me show you the value of what happens with our today's special. For one day and one day only, for the only day of this entire year, you are getting $100 worth of VIPRE antivirus at a sale price, and you are getting $200 worth of lifetime digital shield protection in public Wi-Fi networks for your Android mobile phones, for your Android tablets, at schools, at banks, at coffee shops, in airports. It's simple and easy to download. It's like downloading an app, and once you've done it, it's like Bluetooth headphones. It's always there and running for you today. All of it is available for you for today for a $20 bill on FlexPay. Any major credit or debit card, we ship you this great little package. It's got all the instructions that you need for both your antivirus and for your Wi-Fi Shield. It is 8 Windows-based personal computers, lifetime guaranteed. Whether it's the brand new computer you just saw us air a moment ago, or it's a computer running all the way back to Windows XP. And it is all versions of Android. All your Android smartphones, all your Android tablets. So you're getting 16 protective licenses today for $20 a month on your credit card. Aaron Berger's going to tell you a little bit more about how VIPRE has changed and what has changed in the industry that forced them to recreate this concept. We'll talk a little bit about how fast the industry of viruses is unfortunately growing. But this is, for better or for worse, a necessary evil. And today is hands down, bar none, not just the best price and the best value this year, but really the best price ever done in the history of VIPRE because of this change and because of Wi-Fi Shield.
Yeah, you're getting 16 licenses, so it breaks down to $5 per license. It is certainly our best value, but I want to talk to the why for a minute. Why did VIPRE change? Why did we have to go to VIPRE Advanced? Why did they have to totally rebuild their engine? Well, the threat landscape changed. You've heard of ransomware, I'm sure, zero-day threats, zero-hour threats. The WannaCry virus from a couple of months ago that shut down, you know, almost entire countries. It affected 150 different countries. It just rocked the world. It's smart. The viruses that get into your computer now are very, very smart, and they're not always registered on a sort of a national level or an international level before they make it into your home computer. They sneak in now. They don't look like viruses. So VIPRE had to build a smarter product, which is exactly what they did. Your new VIPRE Advanced, has artificial intelligence built in. It has computer learning, also called machine learning, built in. And that's important because VIPRE can now recognize when something comes into your computer, even if it's not on sort of the official threat list, it can recognize if something gets into your computer and is acting oddly, it goes, wait a minute. That's not acting the way it should in Brett's computer. Something's not right here. I'm gonna right away quarantine it. So it quarantines anything that's a little bit off, that's a little bit shady, therefore protecting you before the rest of the world even knows what's going on. And in fact, that exact thing happened with the WannaCry virus. While computers all over the world were shutting down, were losing all of their information, were made vulnerable to identity theft and to you name it, VIPRE Advanced protected against the WannaCry virus. People who had VIPRE Advanced had just come out. We hadn't sold it on HSN yet. They got a little email that said, oh, by the way, maybe you've heard about this WannaCry virus. You're cool. You're chill. Don't worry about it.
We got you.
We got you. We got your back on this. That's what you want in your antivirus. You want it to be incredibly simple to use. You want it to be incredibly dependable. And I tell you what, in terms of simplicity of use, show you this real fast, because it takes about 10 seconds to show you how you install it. You plug it into your computer. That's it. So when you plug this in, it will remove your old antivirus, whether it's VIPRE, whether it's another brand, it doesn't matter. Any antivirus that's currently on your computer will be removed, so it takes off any old antivirus and it puts on the new advanced antivirus with the artificial intelligence, with machine learning built in. Once you've done that, this computer is now good forever. You never have to, this stick never has to be anywhere near this computer again.
No, it gets past your coworker, it gets past your next door neighbor, your kids, your grandkids. Right. And if you're using any other brand, I mean, if you've got the M or the N or any, it uninstalls anything that's running. And once you've plugged it in, clicked and unplugged, you never think about it again. If you're thinking this is complex, this is complicated, this is more than I can handle, it is not. It is plug in, unplug, you are done, and your computer has digital protection for life, and no surprise bill or future automatic ding is ever placed on your credit card. If you stop for a moment, there's two things I want you to think about. First of all, when you buy a computer, if it's $500 or $800 or $1,000, if when you went to check out, the person behind the counter said, for only $10, I will protect this computer against viruses for the life of this computer. You will never have to turn it over to a geek. You will never have to worry that you're not going to be able to recover what's on it or have to buy a brand new one because somebody out there sent you something and you clicked on it and it busted your whole system. I think pretty much 999 out of 1,000 people would say, yes, for $10, I'll take lifetime virus protection. And the other one, it's only because they said it was cash only and he didn't have any cash. I don't know. The other one had lost his mind. I mean, you think about the money that we spend on house warranties. You think about the money that we spend on extended repair programs for our cell phones or our mattresses. You think about health insurance and car insurance. This is that protective need for one of your most expensive products that you own in your home or that your family owns. And the other thing is this. Yes, the computer is expensive, and yes, you use it for a lot of things, and we don't ever want it to break down or stop you on any given day. It certainly can't stop a student. Classes still happen, studying still needs to happen, tests still need to be taken, and papers still need to be turned in. But as a parent, you know, I have thousands of photos of my children, you know, of my wonderful, sweet French bulldog that we lost this past year, of my grandparents who my children are never going to get to meet. I have tons of, you know, scanned letters that they wrote to me and documents and photos. You know, I'm a music nut and I spend $1.29 on every single music file I download, and I've got thousands of them on my computer. Yes, I want to protect your computer. I want to protect the $500, $600, $700, $800, $900 piece of equipment that you bought. But more than that, what's the value of what's stored on it? And what would you pay when your computer suddenly strangely goes black? And you don't know if you're going to get any of it back. And you don't know when your last backup was or what was stored on the cloud or what's on the computer. In that moment, what would you spend? Now, how about never having that moment again? I mean, that's really what this is. Never have that moment again. Never lose the computer that you need to use every day, and never worry that what's stored on it will be zapped or fried or disappear because of some horrible virus that you accidentally clicked on Facebook. You add in a brand new upgraded Wi-Fi Shield program that protects your computers automatically, that protects your phones where you're banking, your tablets where you're shopping, in any public network that you're doing that in. You take that risk away and give it to you for free. And quite frankly, I don't know why every single person in the entire country is not stocking up on this offer today. And actually, that is pretty much what is happening. We are getting close to 16,000 VIPRE offers sold here today at HSN. Now, it comes in colors. If you want silver, if you want pink, I have final supplies on all of them. You can share it with your brother, you can share it with your kids, you can share it with your coworkers, you can share it with students. Anybody who sent somebody off to college this fall, get VIPRE. Let them share it with their roommates. Let them share it with their classmates. Anybody that does mobile banking, anybody that does mobile computing anywhere needs to protect their computers. Anybody that goes on the internet, even if you have a desktop computer, the second you log online, you join the open free virus space. And this is what we have counted on here at HSN exclusively for years. And we're the only place that you can spend $10 per computer and be done, and get Android devices thrown in with Wi-Fi Shield and Wi-Fi Shield for these devices. Some things in life, sometimes, there are no-brain buys, right? I mean, milk and eggs don't go on sale. Gasoline for your car, prices fluctuate a little bit, nobody offers it a sale. This is a necessary product for your digital world, and today only, it's on huge sale savings to shop, to protect yourself, to take advantage of the best in technology that exists.
You know, we've had actually several people call in that said, I think it was last month, or maybe the month before, we started to offer VIPRE Advanced. We sold 3 licenses for $59, and they bought it, and they're thrilled with it. They're some of the many people who made this customer pick. Several people called in last night and said, I'm actually buying this. I'm going to share the licenses that I'm getting, but I wanted to have Wi-Fi Shield. So I'm buying it for the Wi-Fi Shield. So that makes me want to talk for just a minute about what Wi-Fi Shield is. If you're out and about, like many of us are, and you're on a public Wi-Fi network, so whether it's at the coffee shop, at a hotel, at an airport, on an airplane, wherever you are, you've got to be protected. And a lot of times you've got your smartphone, because Wi-Fi Shield, unlike VIPRE Advanced protects your PC, so any PC you have. Wi-Fi Shield protects any Android device, so that's your tablets and your phones. It protects Mac computers and PCs. So when you're out and about, a lot of your devices automatically connect to any Wi-Fi they find. We have them set to do that to make it easier on us, which is fine, but they might automatically start transferring information as well. Well, that information isn't protected. That is, other people are using the same wireless access point, the same Wi-Fi, and they're really quite easily able to steal your information. Particularly, they're looking for your logins and passwords. Those are really important. Any sort of banking information, they can get those sort of things. What Wi-Fi Shield does is encrypts the information. So it basically, think of it just building a lead tunnel between you and wherever the Wi-Fi is, and your information now goes through that. So it can't be decrypted by anyone else.
Just to show everybody, it's not complicated. It's not like some weird go-between you got to sign on to or log into on your Android phone and your Android tablet. Look, it's an app. It's right there. Once you download it, once you sign into it with the key that you're given, you never worry about it again. It's just there and running in the background. Your tablets at airports, your phones, no matter where you are, you're all grabbing public Wi-Fi when you can, so you're not eating into your data plan. When you're banking, when you're shopping, when you're on Facebook, when you're typing in passwords, it is a force field of protection against anybody hacking in and getting that information. And our entire lives are on our phones these days. And remember, this is VIPRE's gift to you, because they had to say we've advanced our VIPRE technology and you have to rebuy it. Wi-Fi Shield alone, I will show it to you in black and white, is a $200 major premium protective value buy that you are getting today for free and included with your today's special. Take a look at your screen right now so that you understand what a top of the line buy you are getting. $200 worth of Wi-Fi Shield and $100 worth of the most advanced antivirus, anti-spyware, anti-malware technology that we offer here at HSN. That's why we're breaking records here at HSN. That's why we are close to 16,000 sold. And we're going to talk to a customer who's been using VIPRE for her computer, so you get an idea of an end user experience. Kim is calling us from Arkansas, I believe. Kim?
Yes.
Am I right? Arkansas?
That is correct. Benton, Arkansas, just right out of Little Rock.
Well, thank you so much for your call today. I understand that you bought today and that you've already been depending on VIPRE for years with your home computers.
Yes, I have, and I love it.
So tell us a little bit about it. I mean, when we talk about antivirus, it's kind of this mysterious in the background kind of thing. Is it easy for you? Do you ever worry about it? Do you feel like it slows down your computer, or are you happy with the experience?
Extremely happy. All you do is just plug it in.
Mm-hmm.
The programs that I've used before, you had to put in all these passcodes and dashes and alphabet letters, 16 different characters. This, you just plug it in and it does its thing. I love that.
And how excited are you about all these new advancements, like the Wi-Fi Shield tech that we're including today?
Oh, I'm excited. I'm always afraid to log on anywhere. I do at hotels.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I feel like I'm safe at hotels, but I know I'm not. Now, that'll protect me, right?
Absolutely. And once it's there, you're good, whether it's your laptop or it's your Android tablet or it's your Android cell phone. And once you do it once, just like you talked about with VIPRE, you never really have to do it again. It's not a constantly log in, constantly redo, constantly remind yourself. It's just done.
Exactly. That's what I love.
Oh, good. Well, listen, Kim, I'm so glad that it's worked so well for you and so easily, and that you saw the value and the worth in making the upgrade today, because it is a necessary upgrade for everybody using all these digital electronics. So thank you for your call, Kim, and thanks for your order.
Thank you, honey. I'm so excited.
Oh, it's our pleasure.
Thanks,
thank you
Kim.
so much. So that's what this is all about. First of all, anybody that's going, oh, is it complicated? Oh, is it frustrating like the M brand and the M? It's not. You heard from Kim. It's simple, it's easy, it's efficient, and today it's more protection than it's ever been before, whether it is the subway station or apparently the hotel room.
Yeah, wherever you are.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we use Wi-Fi out and about all the time. Sometimes, a lot of times we don't even realize realize our devices are logging onto it.
Right.
That is one of my big points.
Well, one of the things they do is they say, always allow instantly connect to if it's public and available.
Which is so much easier. I mean, that is that's how I have mine set.
And saves you on your data plan.
And it saves you on your data plan.
Yeah.
And it's faster. There's 1,000 reasons for it.
It's not easy and inexpensive when you have to get your identity recreated, when you have to pay $20 a month because you have to lock your identity down.
I listened to a story on NPR yesterday. Actually, you know, I was thinking about this TS, and I was driving home from the studio, driving across the bridge, and it was a story of this fellow who did his identity was stolen. He's a journalist 15 years ago. He got it all taken care of. It was a lot, obviously. He hadn't heard anything, and then like last week, 15 years later, he got a call from a credit company because the person who had stole his identity 15 years ago apparently hadn't paid like an emergency room bill or something like that. It's incredible. Point being, it's incredible how that stuff stays with you. So this is the opportunity to be preemptive on all of it. I want to show you a video actually that we ran just a minute ago, and I want to talk you through this video. It's some of the great features. Kim was talking about how much she loves VIPRE, and now there's VIPRE Advanced, and some of the great things about it are it's a top-rated security product. It from all of the major rating companies. Ransomware protection, cloud-enabled protection, again, that advanced machine learning and artificial intelligence have changed everything because it means it protects you against threats that we know about and threats that we don't. Super duper easy to install. And to that whole ease of use thing, and you just saw this pop up as well, this is a USA product, 100% USA product. The headquarters are here in the US, it is manufactured in the US, and most importantly for us, for our day-to-day use, you have a lifetime of US-based toll-free technical support. So for example, Kim was calling and said she's never used Wi-Fi Shield before. If you have any questions about Wi-Fi Shield when you get it home, great. They are there to answer your questions, whether it's about VIPRE Advanced, which we're including, VIPRE Wi-Fi Shield, which we're including, whatever device you're using it on. It's really nice because, you know, obviously the landscape of threats is constantly changing. Just like a couple of months ago, there was a new landscape basically came about with the advent of the WannaCry virus, with ransomware, zero-day threats, zero-hour threats. VIPRE said, we need to build a whole new engine. We need to build a whole new product. And they did so with VIPRE Advanced. When you have a question, when you read something online or in the paper, or you have any sort of question, is my computer safe? Can I do this? Should I do this? Isn't it great to know that you have a team now of people that you can call? In fact, last night we just had that great call from Kim last night. We had a couple of calls. It's one of my favorite things, favorite products to take calls on, because people are so, I think, thankful, frankly, to VIPRE for the help that it's given them over the years. Someone bought 3 of these last night because she has a small company. So 3 times 8, she's protecting 24 computers for the life of 24 computers. And I'm thinking, gosh, you know, she did that for, I don't know, a couple $100 versus what it would have cost to have an IT team take care of the security of her 24 computers for the life of those 24 computers.
Well, you know, at the end of the day, I think sometimes, you know, maybe you look up at your screen and you go, wait a second though, I have 2 computers. I'm never gonna have 8 computers. Well, you have friends, neighbors, you have kids, you have grandchildren, you have brothers and sisters and moms and dads, but even if you are on an island, if it is you and nobody else, and you have 1 computer, I would argue that $80 for Wi-Fi Shield for that computer and VIPRE antivirus for the lifetime of that computer for 1 user and 1 machine is worth the value. I really do believe that. You know, the fact that we say share it with your spouse, share it from your desktop to your laptop, we give you 8 as sort of this whole family solution. I mean, think about it this way, a family of 4, and we assume that at the very most there's a desktop and a laptop for each one of the people in that family of 4, whether you live together or you live separately and they've grown and you're empty nester. So we've given you the whole family solution in one buy. But the value is so extraordinary, the technology is so advanced, the value of what it does for you and your digital lifestyle and your very expensive computer is worth $80 just for 1. And it's only here at HSN that you get that whole home solution, that you get 8 lifetime licenses for Windows XP and Windows 7 and Windows 8, Windows Vista and Windows 10. And for the first time ever, with the Today Special, you get Wi-Fi Shield, which is a necessary protective buy for anybody who ever goes on a public Wi-Fi network. And that's pretty much everybody in the world. And you go to an airport with your tablet, the only way you get online is on a public Wi-Fi. If you're at at university, if you are at a hospital, all these places, they offer free Wi-Fi so that you're not eating through your data plan, so that you can still get work done, so that you can still stream and download and do whatever. but you are vulnerable and you are susceptible. Wi-Fi Shield alone is a $200 value, and today it's free and included with your purchase. Today, you get $20 off the price of VIPRE by itself, and you get $200 worth of Wi-Fi Shield included. This is a $300 protective guarantee for your maybe thousands of dollars worth of electronics. So you talk about 16 licenses,
right?
Even the least expensive. You'll scratch up to $1,000, and we're protecting all of them for a lifetime. It's plug and play, it's simple and easy to use, and now is one of the last opportunities to join over 16,000 customers. Do you know that with 16,200 gone, Aaron, HSN, VIPRE, we have protected over 130,000 computers and another 130,000 mobile devices today. That's really over a 250,000 licenses in total today, making you safer, making your files more protected, making your personal information better protected than it's ever been before, at the lowest price from the best offer we've ever offered from VIPRE. And it's so easy, right? I mean, really for everybody, it's so incredibly easy.
It is so beautifully designed. I think design is incorporating form and function is something that VIPRE has done really, really beautifully. When you get it home, I'll show you. I've taken the license out of here, so I'm just gonna pop it back in. There we go. When you get home, you just open it up. Everything about advanced security is on this side. How to install it on your Windows PC, all of that kind of stuff. A little bit of extra information there in the middle about both VIPRE Advanced Security and VIPRE Wi-Fi Shield. And then on this side, it tells you how to use a Wi-Fi Shield, whether you're installing it on your MacBook or on your Windows laptop, or whether you're installing on your Android phone or your Android tablet. There's the directions. So it's very, very simple to do. You know, I know that I probably didn't wake up in the morning this morning and think, oh, it's a beautiful Sunday. We're getting towards the end of summer. You know what I really want to do today? I really want to buy antivirus. I get it. I understand. That probably wasn't your goal when you woke up this morning. But there is a peace of mind that comes along with knowing when you open the tech section of USA Today, or when you hop online and are just kind of streaming around, when you see something about a virus, you can read it if you want, just to be an informed citizen, but you really don't have to, because you're protected. There's a really good feeling to know that once you get your computer, and once you take whatever computer it is, once you take your VIPRE Advanced and pop it in and let it load, it's great to know that everything that was on the computer, any old antivirus is taken off automatically. It's like a vacuum cleaner for your computer, sort of. Takes any, because if there were more, the reason is, if there were more than one antivirus software on your computer at a time, they would compete with each other. They see each other basically as, they almost see each other like a virus. So that's why you can't have more than one at a time. So it takes off any old software you might have on, puts itself on, installs itself, you take it out, and now this computer's protected forever. Every day, for the life of your computer, forever, for as long as you have this computer, it will go online, it will find the newest virus updates, which is a very, very important thing still, to protect you against rootkits, and to protect you against Trojans, and against worms, and against viruses, and against spyware, and against malware, and against all that. And then it will also have installed that new ability, which is artificial intelligence and machine learning, or computer learning, sort of interchangeable terms there, so that when things come to your computer that have not yet been identified, that try to attack your computer, that try to take your personal information, that try to do all sorts of nefarious things, the computer will detect those, will stop those, and will quarantine those. So what happens is, if something comes into your computer that it doesn't recognize and that isn't acting right, that isn't acting the way it should act at this party, it just goes, nope, I'm gonna quarantine it, to make sure that you're kept safe under all circumstances.
And I will let you know, this is a big promotion from VIPRE, because they have advanced and upgraded their solutions, and they are asking customers who've counted on it for 3 years, 5 years, 8 years to make the purchase and do the upgrade today. That's why they're doing this extraordinary special deal today. We are not limiting quantities. So if you've got a classroom full of students, if you've got a ton of grandchildren, if you are running a small business, if you want to get more than one of these and know that you've got $300 worth of digital protection for your children and grandchildren, for your sister and her kids and her kids, I mean, this is really something that anybody that stores important information or personal files on a computer, and for anybody that joins the internet on a daily basis, needs to and must have. To get it on sale is an extraordinary buy. And today, it's not just a little tiny sale. It is $300 worth of mobile, digital, top-of-the-line advanced technology, all for only a $20 buy today. I mean, again, I just go to when you buy a brand new computer, if somebody said, give me $10 and this computer will never get a virus for as long as you own the computer, I'm pretty sure you'd always say, I'll give you 20. I mean, it's just that exciting when it is this easy, this affordable, and this simple. So take advantage, get it while we have it available for you today. We are running out of our quantities. We are already way past the point we're supposed to be today. We are setting records with VIPRE. So while we have it in stock, do yourself, do the kids, do the grandkids a favor, and never have to worry about forfeiting your computer over to some stranger, some geek who probably can figure out how to get your passwords too if they're that smart to go into your computer and fix it. Now, Aaron, my friend, thank you so much.
It's a pleasure.
It's a
Thanks
really
for
just a
having me.
phenomenal product. And the fact that it's going to cover all these devices, it's too good to pass up. Now, we'll see you back in a couple of hours,
I'll be
right?
back at 9 o'clock.
With Adam for one last finale set of presentations. Keep shopping for it. Take advantage of the biggest and best deal in digital protection. I know my good friend Amy Morrison is coming up next. There's a 2-hour serious skincare bash happening here at HSN. So enjoy your Sunday evening. I'll see you back tomorrow night for the close of Serious Skincare and their today's special. Keep shopping. Have a great evening.
Serious Skincare Woman is every woman. We have something for everyone. Confidence comes from the inside, but sometimes we need some help on the outside, and that's what we're all about at Serious Skincare, is making you feel beautiful on the outside.